Morning. Yay, somebody else is up. I'm not the only one up. Fred's up. It's 6 o'clock in Bermuda. It's raining outside. The wind and the rain beating against my window woke me up. And then I was laying here. Good morning. Yes. So I was laying here trying to get back to sleep. Can't get back to sleep. Then I just started having random thoughts. And I said to myself, Self, I'm sure there are other people up in the world. Fred from Brazil. Oh, welcome. My favorite football country. Do you like football, Fred? I bet. I haven't met anybody from Brazil that doesn't like football. In my country, football is second. Our number one sport is cricket. Nonetheless, I continue with my random thoughts. As I was laying here, I was thinking of a top 10 list of the things that really irk me about people. And some of the things on my list are I absolutely hate fake people. And I hate fake people who can't even fake that they're fake, if you understand that. You know, you get those people who really don't like you, but don't have the balls to say, you know what, I just don't like you. And will go out of their way to try to make it seem like they like you because they don't want to be confronted by the fact that they don't like you. I find that very annoying. I tend to be a very straight up person, so if you don't like me, just say it. It's not going to have a devastating effect on me, trust me. I would prefer to know how a person feels about something rather than being all fake up in my face. You know what I'm going to do? The next time that somebody that I know doesn't like me comes up in my face and tries to be so fake, I'm going to call them out. I'm just going to look at them and say, you know what? You don't even like me. And I'm okay with that. So stop with all this bullshit. And then I'm just going to move on. Because you know what? Life's too short to be entertaining fake people. That's on my list of something I don't like in people. The other thing that I really don't like in people, I don't like liars. That is, oh my goodness, I can't stand a liar. I I get it that people lie for all sorts of reasons, but I don't like people who lie for no reason. You know that person? Everybody knows that person. You got one of those people that just, you would say, hey, what did you do this weekend? And they didn't do anything this weekend, but they will make up this big, elaborate lie. Oh, I went to Paris for the weekend. Out of the blue, my best friend gave me a ticket and we jumped on the plane and went to Paris and we sat off in front of the Eiffel Tower and drank coffee. Really? Yeah, that's what I did this weekend. Okay then. Then you see a picture of them on Facebook sitting in the park or something. It's just, don't lie, people, when you obviously will get found out. You make yourself look even dumber if that's possible. And, some of my friends try to convince me that, oh, there are people in the world that are just addicted to lying and blah, blah, blah. Right, okay. Everything now in the world is an addiction. There's Periscope addiction pretty soon. Facebook addiction, Instagram addicts, everything's an addiction. How about people just taking responsibility for their actions? How about that? There's a random thought. That's the other thing on my list. I don't like people that don't accept responsibility. I get it that it's hard. I get it that it's hard. But at the end of the day, everybody has choices. And once you make a choice, you've actually made the choice. Unless somebody's holding a gun to your head or got you in a circumstance that you're hostage and you have no choice, in reality, that's still a choice. That's all life's about. It's about choices. Everything we do, every moment of the day, every second of the day, we're making a choice. And so I just wish people would take responsibility for their choices and stop always trying to make an excuse or pass the buck, or this person made me do it, or this circumstance made me do it. That's the one thing that people can't really take away from us, and that is our choices, unless we are obviously unconscious. But while you're awake, you make choices, and I really, really would like to see, at least in my world, people accepting responsibility for their choices. That would be absolutely profound. And I know it's not easy, because sometimes I've done some really jacked up things. And initially my inclination was to, you know, not accept responsibility, try to blame it on somebody else or have some excuse, when really it was just me being jacked up. And in the end, it wasn't as bad. The consequence wasn't as bad as I imagined it to be. In fact, it was actually better, because people had more respect for me, the fact that I accepted responsibility. I think that's important. So, anyway, people, that's my random thoughts because I can't sleep. So, thank you for entertaining me for a minute. Thank you, my viewer from Brazil, the football capital of the world. Actually, the football country of the world. Go Brazil. And you're going to be hosting the Olympics, so it's pretty wicked. I'll be seeing a lot of Brazil because I'm a big sports fan. Anyway, I'm Audie, people. Peace.